Hey everyone, it's me, and Game Nerd here bringing you my 12 Days of Anime Day 2. And with the last one, we talked about some god-awful piece of crap. And since I don't believe we can actually get any lower than that fucking fairy tale chapter, though there's probably like a Naruto chapter or two I could talk about, which is even worse. Some of the talk no jutsu things, probably around there. I could talk about that, but instead, we're going to talk about something far better. Depressing shit. Now let's get started. The more so series I'm going to talk about is, as of right now, is a little romantic comedy anime that came out, I believe it was during the winter season of this year, and that is known as Kotoura-San. Kotoura-San, it's more so about this girl named Kotoura who can more so read people's minds, and what is the fact that after living a more so miserable life because of these psychic powers, she more so gets detached and just can't smile until one day she meets a more so guy at her school named Malabe, and the two more so join a club that's more so their whole point is exposing the truth behind psychic powers. And the reason why I said earlier why I'm going to talk about depressing shit is I believe this is within the first 8 minutes of episode 1 of Kotoura-San. This shit is pretty sad. We see more so Kotoura's whole life on what's like when she's having psychic powers. And here's how it more so plays out. We start from her fairy birth, then we see the fact that as a kid some of the troubles it caused her. For one, there was like one instance where she first noticed this, where she was feeling like when she said out loud some of her more so classmates' crushes on who they like, and then everyone more so started believing she was a freak. Then her mom tried to do something about it, like took her to doctors, took her to priests, exorcists, just all of that. But yet they couldn't do anything. Then some other things happens when the fact that Kotoura reveals that both her parents are actually having an affair, and just shit gets worse from here. You know what, like, to sum up this entire just scene on how sad it is, I'm gonna play a clip, and I just hope this doesn't get me a copyright strike, so let's hope to fucking God I don't get one because of this damn clip.
はるか貴様なんてことを。
あんたなんか産むんじゃなかった。
I typically don't say shit like this on my channel, like words like these. Well, actually that's a bit of a lie, because I will say fuck, bitch, pussy, faggot. I think I said that once before actually, but some people are going to be offended when I'm about to say, but that woman right there is a fucking cunt. Not sure why I did that, but yeah. Apologies in advance for using the C word. This probably won't ever be the last time. This probably isn't going to be the last time I say it anyway. So now, let's move on. And the fact that, as we see the fact that with the mother, she fucking says straight to her face after pushing her that she wished she never gave birth to her, and just walks away. That is such being a bad fucking parent. Listen, kids, or anyone who wants to be a parent, even though I'm not one myself, I'm 96% sure that's not how you're supposed to treat your kids. I'm not a parent myself, so I'm not sure if that's exactly what you're supposed to do, but I'm pretty sure that's not the proper way of being a parent. But yeah, so pretty much, I guess we could say, fuck that bitch. And more so from then on, on with the episode, we more so just see some other things in Kotoura's life. The fact that she more so, during middle school, every day she took care of this kitten, and the fact that this cat just one day, I believe, was taken by someone. Not sure. Actually forgot what happened to it. After it disappears. I'm just going to assume that's more so when she breaks down and just stops smiling again. Until she meets Manabe, her more so romantic interest for the series, and that's really more so, I guess, the plot of from there gets going on. So yeah, I would say this was actually the first 8 minutes of episode 1 of Kotoura-San. It's actually the best moments in the whole series, which the series is a decent romance. Some of the shit, of course, that fucking clip, which will probably be the death of my channel. While it does seem depressing at first, keep in mind the series is a romantic comedy. So there's pretty much mostly comedic moments, more comedic moments than sad moments. It's not something like Clan, which is considered to be the most depressing anime out there. Which I don't consider it to be. I enjoy the series, but I'm pretty sure there's more depressing animes out there. And yeah, if you guys get a chance, check out Kotoura-San. It's a decent romance. So yeah, anyways, this was the more so wrap up to my second 12 days of anime, day 2. If you guys like this video, leave it a like. If you dislike it, leave it a dislike. And yeah, anyways, I'm Anime Game Nerd, signing out. Peace.